Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect with me, BlueFluffyDuck or Jess. I don't mind either one. Now I'm Jumper Devin. Yay. We are welcome to Spooky Week, maybe, possibly still Spooky Week. Oh my God, pardon me. I wasn't expecting to come back this soon, so I was drinking Coke, and that's why that happened. We were walking around trying to look for the boiler. Yep. And we saw a glow in here, and I was like, boiler, 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 and then we...
Oh, ghost boy in the bath.
Ghost boy in the bath. So, we're going to talk to this ghost boy in the bath.
Yep.
About that one.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me.
Oh, crazy.
The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. The warm water made my
Oh, I need to put
soft.
a trigger warning at the beginning of this video.
I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to.
Oh no!
No, changed his mind.
They wanted me dead.
That's so sad.
I'm sorry, kid.
Sorry, friend.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, we can't take this.
I mean,
Oh.
that's really sad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you know where our boiler is?
Excuse me. That's goddamn. Yeah, because we didn't look in here like at all. Really, we kind of just like
Oh, yeah,
phased
'cause
through
we
here.
didn't find him, did we?
And then where's the other door? The other door's there.
Oh.
Lillian
and Lillian.
I don't. Okay. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he is talking about his mother or his gun. It complicates things that the gun was a gift from his mother, and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this.
Mm.
I don't know what accent she had. It wasn't southern. It was kind of like a mix.
Ah!
Boiler!
How did we miss that?
Because we're so dumb, I think.
Like, we came in here.
Okay, so view completed story. So we've collected them. So recall flashback.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm.
Yeah.
There were things I could live
Okay.
with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water,
Ugh,
mysterious
gross, isn't
leaks
it?
molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors.
We all have some of
I
those.
called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it.
What?
Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled
I was gonna
a
say,
thing.
you tend to know when you spill things. You're like,
He
shit, I spilled something.
apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown.
Yay.
He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below.
Knock.
I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried to get it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear
You're right,
on
Devin.
the floor.
Spooky ghosts.
They were headed right for me. Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water.
a dead one.
Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse.
Sounded
The
like
police are still investigating the
water.
homicide,
Yep.
and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
You would feel super gross, wouldn't you? You'd be like, ugh. So that's the boilers. So basically, all those collectibles, once you collect them, they'll have a story like that.
Yeah.
And each area has a different place, thing like that. And I believe each area basically has collectibles, side quest, main quest. I believe. I'm running. So let's leave.
Yes.
Let's continue. Onwards. I'm getting really
Teleports.
excited about it. I don't know. I'm getting really excited about being a ghost detective.
Yeah.
Like-
it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes.
And we're like joint ghost detectives, which I
Yeah.
think is even cooler. If only there was multiplayer. Oh, we should actually play a multiplayer game for once.
Yeah.
Every game we played has been single player, and we've just done commentary over it
Yeah.
with each other.
Apart from alternate.
Yes, but I mean that was like kind of not really multiplayer because
Yeah.
I usually only got one appendage. Out the window. I think we've got everything. No, you cannot leave. Hello, hello.
We're definitely over it.
Yeah, but I guess we could just like phase through, couldn't we? That didn't even occur to me. Oh no, actually, because it's a consecrated building, we'd have to duck under because it's the outside wall, isn't it? I guess just fall. I think you'll be alright.
We're already dead.
No.
No, it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Oh god. Woo! Oh my god, that was really cool. So, I guess. Ooh, find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. The church is my best bit. My best bit. So the church is that way.
That's this way.
What is that way?
Yeah. So I was.
I think that's just like where we died. But it's worth a look, isn't it? Maybe our bodies moved. Nope. They're still staring at it, being weird. Hey.
This can't be real. It's like we're all in a daze out here. Maybe there's just nothing.
I was trying to remember. You know that song that I showed you before this that we were doing, we're test recording on?
Yeah.
It's called Days, and I was trying to remember a lyric from it.
We're looking for a weapon.
Let the whole world burn. There you go. It's a bit late. Counts. It counts, man. Oh, look at the sky. Hold on. Sorry, it's very pretty. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost chapel. Oh, what is that? I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. I'm real excited, Devon. I'm real excited. Touch it. Oh, no.
I did this. I talked him into this.
You did.
Becoming a cop.
I love how the other guy's like, I hate this. This is the worst. Why? Rex's thoughts. Rex's sense of guilt. Oh, look. The stocks. No, not stocks, sorry. The hanging place. What are they called? Lynching is not the same thing. What is that? It's not a spooky. Oh. Just a spooky shadow.
Hello?
Spooky shadow! Ooh. Was it? Oh, that's another one from oh, god damn it. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all the bad boy swagger, and I admit, I liked it. But what I liked even more was the heart underneath that facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighbourhood, but it hadn't hardened him as much as he let on. These aren't as long as the Bible passages from that last two, so,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not that upset about it.
Anything good?
What about, like, over here? It says, like, spooky ghosts. Ghosts! I was like, what is that? And that's the car, police car.
The hiding.
Yeah, but, I mean, sorry, that. What is that?
Ah.
Because I saw it and I was like,
And there's a
ooh,
thing there, but we have to go around again.
ooh. Well, we don't have to go around, we can,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
phase. We gotta remember we're ghosts. We need to remember that, otherwise we just... Can we, like, reveal something, maybe? Because I think when these are around, there's, like, something like, oh, zoom, like you did by accident when you were trying to
Yeah.
hide from the... Demon. The demon.
I don't know.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Possibly. It's possibly the truth. Possible.
Oh, there's
So-
nothing over there.
You know how I said, like, in each area? Did you go around and get that one?
That's what we're doing.
You're going round. You're actually going round.
Yeah.
We're polite ghosts, goddammit. Yeah, so you know how I said in each area there's, like, a side quest, main mission, and, like, little collectibles? That's the same for this area.
Oh.
There's a side quest, main quest, and, like, little collectibles. So,
Yes.
search all the things and touch all the
Touch all
butts.
the- Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Says police have still not made an official connection. I read that as comment to begin with. Among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that says the work of a single killer. The absence of other connecting clues, the consistent thread of strange bell-shaped symbols found at many of these crime scenes. There wasn't one at our crime scene. Because otherwise that would have been one of the clues, wouldn't it? Yeah. Interesting. No one has even even the
Remotest theory.
what?
No,
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Remote, I get. But remotest?
Yeah.
I've never heard that word.
Neither have I.
We're going to roll with it.
Yeah.
Theory on the meaning of the symbol, but this bell killer may have a personal reason for leaving the insignia. I think he might just like bells. But yeah, so search like you like the pendant on it. Ooh, shiny. Touch the shiny. Another shiny, touch the other shiny. What is that? That looks like a boiler. Like a new boiler.
Need gas.
It is a new boiler. 15 more.
Wow.
See, these are the type of thing that I was like, I might do
Yeah.
off camera, so that next time we can just like listen to it. Collect. Oh fuck. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unsuitable criminal path his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul. Lol. And strong enough to keep the sweetness with everything his parents have put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason... What? It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents. That doesn't make sense. The way that's worded, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And the way they raised him. No, never once complained about it. Whatever. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Oh, our wife is so sappy and adorable. And of course she had to write down fucking notes every night. I mean, I love my wife. What? Who said it? Oh look, the church. Maybe. I don't know. But there is like that whole other bit that we missed. Ooh, another thing to touch. And some people to possess. Ah, my favourite. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life and plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. So maybe that's one of the families of the dead people.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hello.
What if he's never caught? Does he just keep going?
Yeah, and you're being super smart about it by sitting about on the street waiting
Yeah,
to be
at night.
murdered. Yeah. And literally around the corner was a deadness happened.
Yeah.
What? English. A deadness happened. English. Dun, 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 dun.
This feeling like something's watching.
It feels like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy. Oh.
Did we get that?
Get
Was
what?
a foot on the floor?
Yeah. That was the
Oh.
She didn't kill herself. She had friends. Lol. Oh, kitty.
Oh, hello.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Hi.
Go. You can face to the fence.
Oh.
Do it. Meow. We're a cat! I'm so excited. So you can like do all these cool things as a cat. Hi, I'm a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Are you super excited?
Yes.
This has made the game, huh? But you can... maybe you can't know how to jump yet. I don't know. Maybe we can just walk around as a cat. Oh, helmet there. Like, I think we can leap up here, maybe? No. No, like if you just walk towards the box, maybe? No, okay. Maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe if we come back here, after we learn how to cat, we can use this cat. Oh my god, that's so dangerous for cats. Oh, god. So it reminds me of my cat downstairs. Ninji.
Yeah.
Ninji.
Oh,
Ah. He's like fucking at her, possessing me. Shit. There's a bluebly. Touch the bluebly. Yep, they're back. The blueblies are back.
Bublé.
And Michael Bublé, they're back. Victim was hanged from the ceiling fan. Cool. Got it back. It's alright. Possible suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Oh, that was the same one as before. Do you remember we got that note where it was like, she wouldn't kill herself?
Yeah.
That's that same family. Ooh, spooky ghost lady.
Ghosty children.
Ghost girls. No, Devin.
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else.
Yo, dude, it's...
You're dead.
Yeah, and it literally, if you guys are married, the vows
I
are
always thought there was
until
someone else.
death.
Yeah.
You know, till
Oh,
death do us
after.
part. Yeah.
Was it her?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It looks
I mean,
like
I guess I can find out. And
maybe you should too.
no.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know.
What's that about?
For better or worse.
Yes.
I'll look into it.
Oh. Okay, let's look into it. Whoa! What the fuck? There's a guy right behind us. It does.
You see his little fish like.
Ugh. It's like the meme of
Yeah.
Arthur. Is it Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take a detective to see that the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. I could talk to Arthur. Hey, bruh. Influence. Do that, yeah. I miss my girlfriend.
Still don't know why she killed herself.
She killed herself.
Everything seemed great.
Damn.
Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff,
Oh,
I
God.
never would have found my real soulmate.
Oh.
Man, it's so messed up.
Oh yeah. That's a nice thumbnail, man.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Cool.
Seems he only met his fiancée after his ex-girlfriend committed suicide.
Can we go possess her? And influence. And... I think that one, just tried using her again. Yeah. Because I don't think he would know, she wouldn't know about his little secret.
He still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant.
If I could tell you yes, would that be okay?
It sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken.
Oh my god.
Like he
This
needed
is so
someone to
twisted
talk
and
to.
weird.
I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend.
This is kind of like bittersweet, isn't it? Have we got all the clues? We need one more clue. Where are last clue? Hello, other man.
I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
Historical plaques! I love historical plaques. Can we go to read the historical stuff, please, please, please?
In a minute.
Please. History! History! I love history.
Those cameras, like in England.
We're in England! Woo, England! Yeah! We high-fived England.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, I love history. Okay. The Ashland Hills Cemetery was founded in 1632 as part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers of Massachusetts Bay of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain traumatic events expanded the cemetery significantly, one of which gave the cemetery its name. In 1665, a shipload of immigrants escaping the plague in London realised that the ship's population was already infected. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's like plague on plague. That's like the worst. They remained quarantined in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were buried and their ashes burned. Their bodies burned and their ashes buried. Got there in the end. And the graveyard was henceforth known as Ashland Hills. That's so cool! Oh, my headphones. I love history. Devin, we should go to a history thing in like real life. And I can like nerd out and you're like, yes, Jess. Yes, Jess. We can't go through there because...
No, I saw a thing. Thing popped up.
You're a thing. Did it?
Yeah.
Maybe step back and then walk at it again.
Something popped up by the toilet. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just...
I have to watch back in the footage and like I'm most haunted if something did pop up or not.
Maybe I'm just...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We need to go figure out her sadness. Hello, Ghost Girl. Boogie Ghost Girl. Maybe if we go and talk to her now, or like press Y. Okay. Did he cheat on her? No, I think it's that one first. Because she killed herself first. Oh, it must have. Yeah, I know the order's important, mate. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we haven't got everything yet. I don't know. No, I feel like
No, it's just 1, 2, 2.
yeah. So we must do. So yeah, I guess try that one. Okay. Then I think it's this one, and then it's that one. Yes. Okay. Cool. High five. Detectives. Woo! Best detectives.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding.
Turns out he wasn't cheating, and your suicide is what actually brought them together.
I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out.
You can't move while he's talking. He can't do two things at once, Devin. He's a guy.
Is this a thing?
I'm joking. You're a thing. Oh, touch it! I think it is a thing. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think it's a thing later on. Touch it. Touch. No, not touch it. Touch the lady.
Touch her.
Touch the lady. Hello, lady.
The good news is
I learned things.
on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
Why? Who does that?
So he really loved me?
Through and through, friend. Through and
Looks
through.
like it.
I've made a big mistake.
Well,
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I wonder if death is like this. Like you have to do your last thing, and then you can like peace
I
out.
trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged.
Oh, so you weren't even married?
What's done is done. I
Then
guess.
why do?
Anyways, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, ghost lady. See you later. Scorned. She wasn't really scorned. She was just kind of confused. She was that a little bit confused.
Have we done it?
No. We actually need to go that way as well because the church is there. It's a police car. Do you actually want to have a look around the back of this building? Like if you go around this way first, because we're over this side. Because we didn't actually go round.
Oh, yeah.
You sort of ran into the burning building, trying to like get the toilet thing to happen. If it did happen, I'll put a clip in if it did. Like of yes, a toilet happened. But I think we can like go through here, and I'm curious. Really, more than anything. I'm just being nosy. Ooh, why is that green? I'm nosy. Oh, aw! I thought we could like, walk up them or something.
Yeah.
I guess not. Oh, spooky ghost people.
Oh, hello.
I love how you just like missed that. Spooky ghost people, Devon. Oh look, normal people. Oh, did someone just walk through a wall there?
I've no idea.
I'm almost certain someone just walked through. Well, this isn't actually a wall, is it? This is like an old fake wall.
Feeling like something's watching.
Like yeah, this is an old fake wall. Like we can't pass through it, but they can. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Correct. Oh, great. Muse Article 3. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary case of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire, except for ours now.
Yeah.
So his MO is not to use guns. That's why he didn't have one with him.
Yeah.
Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive excising a twisted method of operation in all of them? Interesting.
Maybe he just convinces people to kill themselves.
Oh, that's cool. You can't, because she was leaving.
I see exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand?
Because she's a lady. We're complicated people.
It's walkable in this town.
We have a lot of shit to do. And so little time. Hello. Yay. I'm glad I collected one of those. Detectives were trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol. People named Bell, literally references to Bell, anything having to do with a bell. That was a fun waste of time thing to read. Thank you, game. Nah, mate. Nah. It's like when you're walking home by yourself and like, should I go down the dark alley or the well-lit street? You're like, well-lit street.
Yeah, even
Never
if it's like
the dark
20
alley.
minutes longer.
Yeah, you're like, I'll take my chances on the
Yeah.
well-lit street today. Yeah, not the alleyway. What was that?
I don't know, I missed it.
Was it one of these? I don't think it was.
No.
Cause it would be like orangey, wouldn't it? I think.
Did we?
Oh, that's annoying. I'll find out what it was for next time, and we can read it next time. Oh, what's this?
Hello. Oh, a cigarette tray.
We can put our cigarette out finally. What's this say? Lux. Oh.
Eterna Psychiatric Hospital.
Lux is light, I think, in Latin. So light something. Ghost. Well, do you know? They say that. Whoa.
Oh.
Not going that way.
Good. Thought you Lizzie'd us again.
I see a thing back.
So do I. Yeah. Do you know what they say about ghosts? Ghosts tend to linger in places with much trauma. So places like a big, like, car pile-up crash thing, or places like an old mental asylum where they would have been, like, tortured and, like, well, what's described as now as tortured.
That was funny.
Like, like murders and things. So ghosts tend to linger there.
That would 100% be me, so that nope.
Just nope, not today. Right. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Murder Source Suspect.
Yes.
I'm still enjoying it. I actually quite enjoy the whole...
Yeah.
We just did a big, like, story chunk in the last, like, 3 episodes. This is, like, a nice chill episode.
Yeah, it's like an explory.
Yeah. Nice explory time.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, favourite, subscribe, and share, because...
Caring is caring.
But don't feel obliged to any of those things if you don't want to understand it. And we'll see you next time for some more Murder Source Suspect, okay? Bye, guys!